Hello everyone, it's thomasjujube, and welcome to the last Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger Memorial Edition unboxing. I have a box here. Oh, this is the wrong side. On this side, it says Memorial Edition. A bit of a weird box this time because you can see the box that I'm going to be opening with the toy inside. So,
sorry to interrupt. If you want to get any of the items in this video, be sure to check out Buyee, today's sponsor, the website that lets you buy anything from Japan. Buyee works as a middleman website that allows you to order from tons of Japanese stores like Mercari, Rakuten, Amazon Japan, Yahoo Japan, and much more. If you search by using the Japanese names, you can look through tons of different results for used or brand new items straight from Japan. All prices are even in Japanese yen and American dollars, so you can tell how much exactly you are paying. Once you find something that you want from the vast assortments, all you have to do is click it, and there's a very simple process to order it. All Buyee does is request a small fee with each purchase. That's it. From there, the item will be shipped to Buyee's warehouse, where they'll hold onto it for up to 30 days for free. At any point, you can pay for your package to be shipped straight to you, or you can combine multiple packages and ship them to you as one big package. If you want to use Buyee for yourself, thanks to them sponsoring this video, there's a link down in the description that will not only let you make your own Buyee account, but will also provide you with a coupon that provides you 10% off your first purchase. Be sure to check them out if you want a new way to order tokusatsu toys or buy other items straight from Japan. Now let's get back to the unboxing.
ooh, am I blocking the camera? I am blocking the camera. Here you go. Look, it says it in English, so I can understand this one. How do I get this out? This is heavy, this is big, this is a mess of everything. So, I made a mistake, and I didn't record any of the other footage. So, I didn't get very far. I was still playing with the toy. Here it is. So let's keep playing with it. I'm very sorry. I don't know what else I can say. I just accidentally stopped recording, and now we already have this out. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm upset too. I actually. So let's do the henshin again. Change Sukai. So, what's really cool about the transformation sound of this thing is that if you hear at the end, they added like the little ching ching sound, which was not in the DX toy, but was part of all his transformations in the show, which is never like, I mean, these obviously just kind of just drag and drop the transformations from the show into the toy, but what makes it especially more interesting and awesome is that sound effect is from Gokaiger. So it's really cool that like his transformation in the show, because he just looks like a gold Gokaiger, they just ripped out a Gokaiger sound, a sound from a show that came out 10 years ago, to use as his transformation, like a part of his transformation jingle, which is also, I mean, just makes sense because they did basically just rip out a suit from 10 years ago and repaint it gold and stuff. So it's really cool they added that little thing. It's a small thing, but I think it's really fun because it's fun. So here's the comparison with the DX, the Memorial. Some little things that are really nice that I appreciate is that on the DX, like there's this big gap stuff here for just like, I guess, plastics cost purposes. And this gap is missing too. And on the Memorial, because it has to look like it is in the show, they filled all that in. There's all this extra detail here, and this detail here gets all filled in, so that's really awesome. The sword, I think I accidentally hit the button. The sword mode is especially cool in this because it's so big. I don't mind that they didn't include like an extra piece to make this as big it is in the show when he's in Shinken form or super form as well, just because I would have had to pay a lot more for shipping, and I don't like that. And also, at least for me specifically with the memorials, this was squeaky, and now it's not squeaky because it's a brand new memorial toy. I really love this as a button now, because one other thing with the DX, I don't have batteries in it, so I can't really show it off, but if you know, you know. Where on the DX, it used like a gyroscope sensor, so if you shook it, then it would make the... But if you try to do Zox's like dance and stuff, you just naturally move your hand with the toy, and it would say hey when it's not supposed to, and that was annoying. And now it's a button. You can activate it like how it's supposed to be activated, like it's a button. A tambourine is the whole joke. And also, now when you're not transformed, you can hit it, and Zox did that a few times. He just hit the toy and it would make tambourine sounds. So it's like really show accurate. It's really cool. Mwah. Tsukaisa! Yes! This whole little thing is in there. I don't remember the exact roll call pose, but like the DX, or not the DX, like the Memorial Geardalinger, you can't use the Zenkaiger gear anymore, so they put the sound in here for you, which makes me think they won't do a Memorial Zenkaiger gear, which is fine, because I don't need to buy that. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the button. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is the part about this whole release, which is really awesome. First of all, that first sound is just when Flint's body transformed with Zox in control. That sounded weird, but you know what I mean. So that's fun. But that sound that just played ties into this gear. So Tsukai Flint, if you didn't know, she is exclusive to a stage show for Zenkaiger. And the craziest part is it's not even the final stage where they usually do these kinds of things. She doesn't even transform into Tsukai Flint in that stage show. It's just a random stage show that happened during Zenkaiger. And they gave her her own, like, Tsukaiser suit. They painted her silver and stuff. It was really cool, which happened in the show. Now, the thing that's really interesting and awesome is that she didn't have a gear in that special, and the way, like, they didn't show off a gear because it's just a stage show. You're not going to see anything. And how it happened, too, is Zox was using this gear, and then shenanigans happened, and he shot Flint with it, and it transformed her. So they made, like, a gear for her, which is really awesome. It will play the same sound that it plays in the stage show. And that little soundbite that played with Zox going, Flinto! Is what happened in the like that's the sound that played in that stage show. So what's really, really, really awesome about all of that is just like, I don't think we've ever had like a high quality like Toku toy like this have, first of all, acknowledge like a random stage show. Well, no, the Gaim one did. So I get they made a Lockseed for the villain of that. But like at least like the sound, like this sound that plays is not a jingle tied to a toy. It's character dialogue from that stage event. And they had to re-record it, I assume, for this because they couldn't really grab that from the stage event. So I just think that's really cool. That's like a really amazing level of dedication to give to this. That like if it was just the Geardalinger with the Riki Katanar Zox gears, would have been fine. I would have expected that. But to go and make like design Flint's own gear, give her stuff that didn't happen and exist, just to give this a little extra worth because she is also a gold tweaker and this is the gold tweaker toy. It's really cool. I really love that. Oh, actually, one other thing is because she didn't say change Tsukai in the special when she didn't transform, or she didn't use this to transform. It sounds like they used the same soundbite they used in the Memorial Gokai Cellular when she used that to turn into a Tukaiser. So that's kind of fun. What did you say? Oh no, that's not the push she does. And then yeah, the roll call too. She had that in the special, and then like she didn't use that as gold Tukaiser. She used it as her silver Tukaiser. So really cool thing to add. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this mode is really fun. I don't think I can play all of these sounds on YouTube, so or maybe any of them. So if you would like to hear me play with this, definitely be sure to check out my Patreon where I put the full like unedited footage of me playing with this and all of my other unboxings, and you can check it out for just $2. Anyways. So, I guess as instead of adding all of these quotes of the characters like just saying stuff, like Flint has like no quotes in this. It's just her doing the transformation stuff. I guess because they have this whole mode of, I believe, every single variant of the Yo-Ho-Hoi song they did in the show. I haven't even used Riki and Katanar yet. And I think they'll also have quotes, so... Like, it's this button. This is the sound button. Or the audio, the background music button. For what purpose would I need that? It's like, is that telling me you have it on the song on standby? Because I don't think that's what that is. Ow. The music isn't playing. There you go. Ching, 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 ching. Got cut out. I do want to show off the box a bit if anyone's curious. I mean, you could see it anywhere, but it's in English, so I can read this one. And I like how all of the Tsukaizers, sorry, the gold tweakers are represented. We got Riki on this side, Katanar on this side. I really like we got Tsukai Flint on the top because, again, that is a stage show suit. So it's really cool it's on the top of a big Memorial Edition toy. And in the back is all about Zox. So So I guess that brings us to the conclusion of the Zenkaiger Memorial Edition series. It's not really a series, it's 3 videos. For now, they might make a memorial of the Zenroku Zenkai canon, but I don't know if I'll buy that. It has to have a roll call of all 8 Zenkaigers for me to get it. Because otherwise, I'm happy with the DX. So thank you everyone who watched this video and all the other videos. Be sure to check out my other Zenkaiger videos if you haven't seen them and you want to hear my thoughts on the actual season. Once again, check out my Patreon if you want your name on screen and all the other bonuses I mentioned earlier in the video. Or just make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Super Sentai content. And I hope to see you next time.